What's going on YouTube? Pistol Pete here. Well, you can tell by the title, this is how I lost one of my grill knives. And it wasn't my fault. It wasn't my buddy's fault, my brother from Denmark. It wasn't his fault either. I'll tell you the story real quick. As you can see in the picture too, in the thumbnail, that was the knife. It was, he has one of the most bitchin' BK9 customs that I've ever seen. I think it's probably the best. If you've seen a better one, let me know in the comments below. But in my opinion, it's badass. I mean, he did his own handles on it. He put his etching in there with that BK9 combat, and then he also put the Punisher symbol on it, which is freaking awesome, man. I loved it. I loved it when he first did that video on it. I freaking loved it. That's why I offered up, even make a trade or buy it from him. I loved it. So, Esben from, and you guys got to check him out. I got to give him a huge shout out because not only is he an awesome guy, his channel is freaking awesome. I mean, really, his content is just great. This guy has, I mean, he must have been working with computers or something, or he must have learned how to do it because he does really good editing. He goes on, he looks like he lives near a forest or something because he's always out in the freaking wilderness there in the back, and making spears with the knives and testing, I mean, full test with the knives, stabbing the knives into car hoods. Ultimate knife search. And that's, that's the name of his channel, because he's always looking for the ultimate knife. So ultimate knife search. And trust me, you won't be disappointed. Go give that guy a sub. And I watch his stuff and I enjoy it. He's really, really good. He's one of the guys that, he's starting out right now. He's working on his house, which I get that, He has the honey-do list, stuff his wife is bugging him about, and just like my wife bugs me about stuff around the house. So he's trying to get all that done. They're doing construction and stuff, so give him some time. But he puts out amazing content. That guy does really good work, so back to the knife. Yeah, so he has, everyone knows the Becker. I have the standard Becker here, but it's just out of the box, But he had right here. He has on both sides, mind you. He has the star with the Punisher symbol, and then right here it says a big etching BK9 combat, and then the handles are all smoked. Well, you can see. Go to his channel and check it out. Go just put in custom BK9, and I think if you just put in custom BK9, it'll come up. But it's ultimate knife search custom BK9. He smoked out the handles, made it all badass. And then, of course, he took all the black coating off, polished it, like mirror polished all of it, all the way through. He contoured the handle to fit his hand perfectly with the wooden handles, and it just looks freaking bitchin'. I mean, it was awesome. So it took me a while to talk him into it, but I finally talked him into to letting me have it. Letting me work with him to letting me have it, and we worked out a deal, got everything going. Sent the money to him and the item. So I mean, we went through all that, and and I know and this was, like I said, the reason why this is going to be a grill knife, because this is a knife he's used for years out in the woods, and he does camping with it. He's done batoning, game processing, everything with it. And then after he was done using it, he made it this bitchin' display knife. And for me, I was like, man, that's perfect, because even for me, my theme for my motorcycle is Punisher. I have the Punisher back, the sissy pad backrest. I have Punisher emblems on the sides of the gas tank, on the front of the gas tank. So, and then on my patch is a Punisher symbol. So I mean, it would have went perfect. The knife would have been a badass bitchin' riding knife. But so let's get to the issue we had. So he tried milling it off the first time, and custom stopped it, turned it around, and sent it back to us. And mind you, I guess shipping where he lives is just outrageous. It's crazy. It's like, to ship one package is $100. It's just freaking nuts. I don't know. I mean, I know they have a good economy there in Denmark, but I don't. Maybe that's why, because it's just crazy expensive. Freaking to send it out. So it got returned, and obviously you don't get your money back for that. So he got it, and then he also got a warning saying, hazardous, this and that, I guess. And he was telling me that you have to have a permit to even own hunting knives, which is crazy. Makes you thankful we're living in, I know even California, we're losing a lot of our rights. Or not California, United States, we're losing a lot of our rights here too, but it's not that bad. You can buy as many hunting knives as you want, even firearms, as long, you still gotta go through the process, but you can own as many as you want pretty much. But I guess out there, everything's super restricted. So he was nervous about losing his permit to own these these Bowie knives and these knives, his hunting knives. So we try to figure out what else we can do, you know, and he tried labeling a different way and sending it one more time. So we went with the split the shipping again, try sending it again, and it got sent back again to him. So after that, I'm like, no, let's not risk it. I know there's another way he said he could send it as a letter, but that way there's no tracking. He's not gonna put his name or nothing on it. And I was like, no, that knife's too awesome, too beautiful, too much history behind it to lose that freaking that beautiful knife. There's no way I would want him to you know, in case if it got stopped by customs again, some asshole at the damn postal service is gonna keep it. You know, it's not gonna get to either. But I'm not gonna get to have it. He's not gonna get to have it. We're both gonna be asked out of it. So, nah, I told him, nah, you know what? Let's not risk it, man. You know, so you know, we arranged to you know, just our arrangements went back, you know, to the way it was, and for payment, and you know, and like I said before, and Esben, I appreciate you, brother. He tried hard to get it to me. I mean, he even risked losing his permit and everything, man. He's like, and he really wanted me to have that one. He's like, I really want you to have it because I know how much it means to you, and I know it's a special thing for you. And you know, and he was really trying to really get this to me, you know, and it's not because the guy, you know, needs anything, needs money, it's just because he was just a good dude, just trying to freaking, he knows how much I liked it. He wanted to keep the history, to keep going with another generation, another family. I told him I was going to pass that knife down because it's an awesome display BK9, but it wasn't meant to be, man. That grill knife is not meant to be for me. You know, I got a few grill knives that are like, you know, the ones that I keep in the cabinet and that are bitching, and this was going to be another one of them, probably the number one, but it didn't happen, man. It didn't happen, but you know, it is what it is. Like I said, and I do appreciate all the efforts that he put into it. Like I said, he's a brother from another mother, man. This guy, if we live close, you know, if I lived in Denmark or he lived here in California, I guarantee we'd be buds, man. We'd be riding the motorcycles around, going on hiking trips, or should I say Viking trips, as my boy says. So, I mean, we'd be hanging out and just having a good ass time. He'd be a really good friend. I know if he lived close, dude. Just have that type of personalities that just mesh. You know, we do really good together. So, yeah, real quick, I'll be right back. I got a little surprise for him. Okay, I'm back. I just had to grab something real quick. It's actually a little gift from my boy from Denmark. You know, I appreciate all his efforts. You know, he really did try. I know he spent a lot of his money too trying to ship it to me. You know, he was splitting the shipping with me, which is awesome too. You know, just trying to get it to me. So I know he has a guy out there that does this type of stuff too. Hopefully, he doesn't have one like this. But I'm gonna try to ship him out a custom shirt. You know, this right here is this symbol here is off of his channel. So freaking bitching. That right there is his Viking. You'll see that. That's when you go to the ultimate knife search. When you go to his channel, that's the symbol on his front thing, and then in the back is his slogan. He says after all of his videos, "Don't go hiking, go Viking." So I'm gonna send this out to you, brother. Got that shirt there, and that's it. You know, it sucks. It is what it is. You know, I mean, I'd love to have that knife, but I won't want him to lose it. You know, maybe in the future, someday down the road, I can take a trip vacation out to Denmark and visit him, man, out to Europe there, or he can come out here, and then maybe we could take it on our carry-on and get it that way. You never know what the future holds, man, but we'll see. But hey, in the words of my Viking brother from Denmark, don't go hiking, go Viking!